hey. Come on in the room. Come on, y'all. Child. Woo, Lord, honey. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Speak to each other. Say hey. We back. We said hey earlier, but hey again. We are back. We are back. We are back. We're going to talk about, listen, y'all. This is a new topic for me, y'all. This is a new topic. I don't really, know a whole lot about this situation, but apparently there's a lot going on with this couple. This is about Blueface and Chrisean, honey. Listen, I tried to stay away from them because I was like, good Lord, these people crazy, right? But I don't know a whole lot about them, but guess what? We about to find out. So anyway, I got my disclaimer going across the bottom. Basically, it's just saying that anything that I say is based on my opinion. I'm not trying to, defame nobody's character or anything like that, okay? So we're going to talk about what Blueface did last night. Hold on, let me get my headphones on. Hold on, y'all. Hello. Can y'all still hear me? These headphones allow me to see if I'm screaming at y'all or not. So let me turn it down a little bit because I was screaming, y'all. I was screaming. So anyway, we're going to talk about this situation, honey. Listen, y'all might have to help a sister out, because I don't even know the backstory of this shit. I just know what's going on as of last night, and we're going to talk about it. Now, listen, I'm going to have to do some research now. Sometimes when we jump in the middle or in the end of something, it can get a little murky, right? So let me figure it out. Let me tell y'all what happened last night, right? But I'm going to tell y'all what happened last night. I am going to try to do some more research and find out more and more about this couple, okay? All right, here we go. So listen, I got a video clip. I got two, but I'm going to show you the first one. He went live last night trying to blast his baby mama, Chrisean. I'm sure all y'all are familiar with Chrisean and Blueface, okay? Chrisean Rock and Blueface, okay? So apparently they used to be a couple or some sort. Somebody said toxic couple. Yes, they used to be a toxic couple, but he has a baby mama, and I think her name is Jaden, and he keep going back and forth between them two, okay? I guess trying to cause some type of friction, but like I said, I'm gonna have to go back and find out some more information about these two, okay? But let me show you the video clip that he tried to put her on blast last night, right? Trying to say that she was a bad mother. And he went and picked up his son. I'm going to say kidnap, but let's just say kidnap, whatever. He attempted to kidnap his son from the babysitter. So let me show you the video, then we're going to talk about it because I shit to say about this, okay? All right, here we go. Let's take a look.
At 4 in the morning. Nobody want to watch him. She got Marsh. She got Marsh watching the baby at 4 in the morning so she could what? Get some dick? Do a verse? Fucking let me get in here, bro. All this so you could do a verse, suck some dick? You a boof, bitch. My son ain't got no parent. 4 in the morning. Stopping us because she want to be a bad parent to a bad parent. She want to be a yes. Yeah, close the door. Let's go, Marsh. You gonna get your ass whipped as soon as we get there. Come on. Jaden got a good fade waiting for you, Marsh. Let's go. Jaden got a fade like Tessa. Come on, girl. Let's go. Either you gonna get out, I'm gonna drag you out, Marsh. I'm finna put this baby down and put you.
Okay, we're gonna stop right there because we're gonna come back and show her response. Okay. So now listen, again, y'all. I saw this and I was like, wait a minute, what the hell? Okay, so here let's dive into this thing a little bit. So this dude used to date Chrisean, right? So apparently they broke up, but they have a baby together, right? They trying to do this co-parenting shit or whatever. And he gets mad because he goes to her house and she's not there, right? He's like, wait a minute. Now, first of all, 4 o'clock in the morning, that's a booty call. You ain't coming into my house to see your child at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't care how cool we are, okay? You got to be living with me to come to my house at 4 in the morning, okay? You got to be living with me. And you ain't living with me. You ain't coming to my house at 4 o'clock in the morning. Unless you coming, you a family member, you coming in from out of town. Okay. So this dude go to her house. She's not there. And he's like, where's she at or whatever. And I'm assuming, again, I don't know, y'all. I gotta dive into this a little bit more. But I'm assuming you coming over at 4 o'clock in the morning, you ain't coming to see your child. Ain't coming to see your child. You coming for a little slinky link. You understand what I'm saying? You coming for a little nook. That's what I'm assuming. Now I don't know if they've been, having sex with each other, or whatever, because he's supposed to be in a whole relationship with Jaden, which is another one of his baby mamas. And I think they may have 2 kids together. Again, I'm gonna say this throughout the video. I gotta catch up now. Okay. But I know that he has another girlfriend which has his child, okay? And so Buddy comes over to Chrisean's house, and I guess Chrisean must have been letting him in, she must have been, dipping back or whatever. Now, I tell any woman out there, listen, if you and your baby daddy break up, hey, break up, okay? Don't even be doing that sneaky linky stuff, okay? Just cut them off cold turkey. If y'all ain't together, don't be letting them get it, especially if he got another girl. Now, come on, y'all. Anyway, so apparently him going over there at 4 o'clock in the morning speaks volume. It says something. It says that he know he has the right. But anyway, she went there. Apparently, she was at the studio and she had a babysitter. Now, here's the thing. My thing is, if you're an entertainer, it don't even matter if you're an entertainer or not. If you step out your home because you grown as hell, but you have a babysitter, right? Someone that's an adult figure responsible to watch your child, what's the problem? What is the problem? Are you trying to say mothers, in order to be a mom, you got to be with your child 24/7, or you got to be with your child at 4 a.m. in the morning? If she paid someone, even if she wanted to spend a night, it don't even matter if she was at the studio. It don't matter if she was at the freaking grocery store. It don't matter if she was praying at the chapel. It don't even matter, right? So the thing about it is, the fact that he came over there, she wasn't there, and he's like, oh, she ain't being a parent at 4 a.m. in the morning. But if she got a babysitter, I can see if she left the child there about the damn by herself, right? But she got a babysitter. So the fact that she got a babysitter, and he's mad. And then, listen, y'all, I don't know what type of power Blueface have, but how you gonna kidnap the babysitter and the baby? You gonna make the babysitter come with you? What type of babysitter is this? Because I'm trying to tell you, you think I'm about to get in the car with him because he mad? What? Nah, bro. That ain't happening. So anyway, but apparently the babysitter get paid good money, and I'm gonna let y'all hear that in a minute because Chrisean came and explained what the hell happened. And she said she paid her babysitter good money. So apparently she paid her babysitter good money to get her ass whooped, because if you see, and I don't even know if I captured the end of the video, where he threatened to take her to his girlfriend, which is Jaden, and let Jaden whoop her ass. Did y'all hear me? This man, Blueface, kidnapped the babysitter and the damn baby. And he told the babysitter, they had an Uber. He told the babysitter, Jaden about to kick your ass. Jaden is his baby mama, his girlfriend, fiance, whatever the hell she is, right? So anyway, I don't even know what she getting Uber for, because I would have been like, boy, you got me effed all the way up. But I understand that she didn't want to leave the baby because, she friends with Chrisean, and she's like, nah, I'm not going to leave the baby. I'm not going to let you take the baby, or whatever the case may be. Now, go back a little bit on the video. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit. I'm going to go back. And the reason why I'm going back is because I want you to see the Uber driver is actually saying, I can't do this. Y'all need to get the hell out. Hold on. Let me see if I can
close the door. Yeah, close the door. Let's go, Marsh.
Right here, listen.
You gonna get your ass whipped as soon as we get there. Come on. Jaden got a good fade waiting for you, Marsh. Let's go. I can't do it. Jaden.
I don't know if y'all can hear the Uber driver, but that was funny to me. The Uber driver was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I don't even understand why she even let this man in her house, because he wouldn't even got in my house. But nevertheless, she let him in. She opened the door. Let's just say that she opened the door or whatever, and he didn't put her in the Uber, right? Saying, "I'm gonna have Jaden. I'm gonna have Jaden beat you up. Jaden gonna go put hands on you or whatever." And it cut off a little bit too soon because apparently he hit her too. Apparently, this man, Blueface, put his hands on the babysitter. He could just do that? Like, what's up with that? Not only do you fight your baby mamas, but you fight the baby. This dude, y'all. When I tell y'all, I've been keeping up with this, I'm just like, what the hell? How this man is not in jail for assault? Why ain't nobody pressing charges on this dude? Why is he still able to even be on live right now? I don't understand this. Blueface is out his goddamn mind. So let me tell you what it sounds like to me. Somebody new jumping all in the middle, in the end, whatever the case may be. It sounds like he jealous because she's a mom, and I guess he thought her becoming a mother was gonna keep her bound. You know, a lot of men think that when you become a mother, you should be with your child all the time. And they don't want to allow you time to have fun, to just hang out, do whatever the hell you want to do. Every now and again, why not? What is wrong with that? You understand what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong with that. And then he's supposed to go online because he got a platform and he's supposed to blast that she's a horrible mother because she's not with her child at 4 a.m. in the morning. My thing is, how does daddies do you think that the daddies will be there 24/7? No. I just be sitting up here thinking like, mothers get the short end of the stick, no way around it, right? Mothers get the short end of the stick because daddies get to do whatever the hell they want to do, right? Because if the daddy out at 4 a.m. in the morning, ain't nobody gonna question nothing. Nothing, okay? But anyway, let me show you what Chrisean responded, okay? Now listen. Chrisean came on here and said she was in the studio with her new man. Okay, that's what she said. We don't know, but that's what she said. I was at the studio. So he even said, you out at 4 in the morning trying to get some, D and trying to lay down a verse. So he kind of, assumed that she was at the studio, but he also, it sounded like he was a little jealous because she was with her new man. Chrisean moved on. Chrisean, like, I'm not about to be bouncing back and forth with you and this girl and getting my butt kicked, right? So let's listen to what Chrisean had to say. Now, Chrisean video is a little longer, so we're gonna stop in between because Chrisean says some things that worry me. She really does. She said some things that worry me that make me even question her friendship to her babysitter. Because now I think her babysitter is supposed to be like her best friend or something like that. But some things that she did make me question, like, what type of person are you to do this to your babysitter that you say you pay good money? I mean, I don't know no babysitter that's supposed to be out here scrapping your baby daddy or getting their ass beat by your baby daddy. What's up with that? She'll have to be paying me some good ass bread to be getting my ass beat by your baby daddy. Okay, here we go.
Bad parent to a bad parent.
Hold on, it's gonna come.
She's gonna be a yes. Close the door. Yeah, close the door. Let's go, Marsh. You gonna get your ass whipped as soon as we get there. Come on. Jaden got a good fade waiting for you, Marsh. Let's go.
And see, let me just say something right quick. That's a threat already. He's online telling this woman that she's gonna get her ass whooped. That's a threat. Like, this guy's still walking right now. How is he not in jail? I don't understand it. How is he not in jail? Okay.
I can't do it. Jaden got a fade like Tessa. Come on, girl. Let's go. Either you gonna get out, I'm gonna drag you out, Marsh. I'm finna put this baby down and put you.
Okay, so I'll see what it was. Hold on one second. Let me see something else right quick. Hold on. Because it sounds like
Jaden got a good fade waiting for you, Marsh. Let's go. I can't do it. Jaden got a fade like Tessa. Come on, girl. Let's go. Either you gonna get out, I'm gonna drag you out.
Okay, so I see what it is. He said if you don't get out, I'm gonna drag you out. So it's like she didn't want to lead a baby. Let me rewind this just a little bit because it sounds like she didn't want to lead a baby with him. Hold on.
Jaden got a good fade waiting.
Hold on.
Because she want to be a bad parent to a bad parent. She want to be a yes.
Close door.
Yeah, close the door. Let's go, Marsh. You gonna get your ass whipped as soon as we get there. Come on. Jaden got.
Okay, so he wanted the baby. He didn't really want to bring her along. And she's like, no, I'm going with you. I'm going with you. I'm not letting you take this baby. So that's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like Marsh, which is the girl right here. And she's like, no, I'm not leaving you with the baby. So it sounds like she's like, I'm willing to go with you in order for me not to let you take this baby. That's what it sounds like to me. It don't sound like he's trying to kidnap her. It sounds like he's like, get out. If you don't get out, I'm going to let Jaden give you an ass whooping, okay? That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like she's like, nah, I'm not letting you take the baby, okay? If you take the baby, I ain't getting out this Uber, okay? And the Uber like, hey, can you close the door? And she like, no. And he's in the back saying, if you don't get out, Jaden gonna whoop your ass, or I'm gonna whoop your ass, or whatever the case may be.
A good fade waiting for you, Marsh. Let's go.
I can't do it.
Jaden got a fade like Tessa. Come on, girl. Let's go. Either you gonna get out, I'm gonna drag you out, Marsh. I'm gonna put this baby down.
Making all types of tricks. Okay, now here goes. Here's her response to the whole situation, okay?
And I don't like how y'all saying whatever. So long story short, I'm at the studio. It don't matter who I was with. It could be with Chrisean. It could be with fucking Trippy. It could be with anybody y'all can call. I'm at the studio, nigga. And I'm trying to lay this record down. My BD's calling me. I'm like, what is he calling me for? So I don't answer for real. So then I finally picked the.
So here's the thing. Why is her baby daddy calling her at 4 o'clock in the morning anyway? Why? Chrisean, how old is Chrisean, y'all? I have no idea how old is Chrisean. I don't even know how old is Blueface. But my thing is this. Why is Chrisean why is Blueface calling Chrisean at 4 a.m. in the morning? Like, what type of perks have you given this man? Okay, like you ain't getting me on the phone at 4 a.m. in the morning. We got a baby together, but listen, boundaries. You got to establish some boundaries, Chrisean. You should never answer the phone for your baby daddy at 4 o'clock in the morning unless there is some type of emergency. Like, what is going on? So that tells me that her and Blueface, that's it up, okay? Listen, that's enough. Don't sit here and think that if he calls her at 4 o'clock in the morning, that's because she has allowed him to. And this man then creep back at 4 o'clock in the morning. You hear me? You can't tell me he calling her. And she didn't even just say calling me. She said he keep calling me and calling me and calling me. Do you hear me? She having sex with this dude. They bumping. They hooking up, okay?
Fuck up. This nigga is with Marsh.
Oh, I got it.
And look, I'm with Jaden and Alexis. So everything I say right now is no cap. Say hi, Jaden.
Okay. So again, this is kind of weird to me because Jaden is his current girlfriend. So I'm not even sure what the hell them two doing together right now. I don't know. Are they friends? Are they are they trying to do a Jada and Will Smith type situation, just so their kids can be involved in each other's life? I don't even know what the hell Chrisean and Jaden is doing together right now. Again, I'm gonna have to catch up because what in the hell is going on here? Okay, let me keep watching. Oh Lord.
So sure she better say hi because she's driving me to this maniac right now. So look. So long story short, bro. So I'm like, let me tell y'all, bro. So I'm like, Marsh, what's up? She like, Chrisean, you at the studio, right? I'm like, yeah, what's up? She like, Blueface just trying to take the baby. He's taking the baby. I said, bro, if you leave my baby, it's your ass. She like, all right, bet. I'm not finna leave the baby. I'm not finna do nothing. So I'm like,
and let me just say something right quick. Chrisean must be a bad bitch. You hear me? She said, if you leave a baby, it's your ass. So not only is she getting threatened by the baby daddy, she just got threatened by the baby mama. She said, if you let him take this baby, it's your ass. Like, what the? You got to be paying me some good ass amount of money for me to get threatened by the baby daddy to say, if you don't give me my baby, I'm going to have my fiance beat your ass, right? Then you got the baby mama, which is supposed to be her friend, saying, if you let him take the baby, it's your ass. What the fuck? Y'all get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. Both of them crazy, okay?
Like, on my way, like, what? Like, I stay in a cool environment. I have a 5-bedroom house. I have my nieces and nephews that I so happily took in because my sister, she cooks. She's a chef. So I'm opening up a restaurant in 2 weeks. So I moved her and her kids out here. We're figuring out what her housing finna look like, but they're at my mansion right now. That's fine. Long story short, I have to go make this record, so I left my baby with my family at the house.
So it sounds like Chrisean is saying, look, she lives with me, okay? Go work. Even if it is at 4 o'clock in the morning, I gotta go work. So I left my baby at the house with people that love me. You hear me? That's what it sounds like to me. Again, I don't really know this young lady. This is my first time diving into this Chrisean and Blueface situation. That's what it sounds like to me, okay? That she left the baby in the care of her family in a 5-bedroom home, okay? A mansion or something like that, she say. So apparently this young lady has a lot of money, and apparently she takes care of a lot of family members that is currently at her house living there. So the baby people at the house. The baby was not left alone, okay? All right, here we go.
So Blue trying to pick me, Blue trying to get to me, and I'm like, I don't really want to be with you right now. I really want to be in the studio. You know, I got the receipts. I always got the motherfucking receipts. So I'm just like, okay, so what's going on? So he's saying he threatening, he being evil Blue. He the same nigga that posted my son dick. So I'm trying to figure out what's the correlation. And you about to take my baby? What's going on? So I never knew like he was finna take my baby out of his sleep because I'm hanging out with my friends at a studio session making music, but I'm with my new nigga Suave. So, but I didn't bring the baby around. I left him home with my family to watch till I get back home from the studio. Long story short, Blueface beat me to my house before I even can get to my son. Try to take my son. Marsh ain't leaving his side.
Now, let me just say this. I'm not quite sure if they have this in place, but I would encourage this young lady to have some type of visitation schedule in place because him just thinking he could pop up over her house, pick the baby up and take the baby in the middle of the morning. And it sounds like she said the baby was asleep. Like, who the hell do you think you are, dude? Who in the hell? No.
Marsh stuck in the motherfucking car. Marsh like, I'm in this shit with you. What? Because this bitch on the phone said this is her baby. So I'm finna die for her baby, get locked up for her baby. What's up, Blueface? So, boom. My bad. You want to take a shot?
Okay. Oh, hell no.
What? Yeah,
I'm taking a shot.
Yeah. All right, so we ain't leaving then, because if we take a shot,
I don't know what
So here again, you see, it seems like it seems like the fiance of Blueface and Chrisean is, I don't know, it's some type of friends, or maybe they cool with each other, whatever the case may be, but they're seen together right here. I do see in the comments right here, somebody said, I just sent you the video with Chrisean and Jada in the car laughing at his dumb ass. So apparently they must have, I don't know, they must be some type of cool baby mamas or whatever, and they laughing at Blueface, I guess for this stunt, I'm assuming. But let's just continue on. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll watch the video after I get off and figure out what's going on, okay?
She's scared for real because I kidnapped her for her BD. So look. So then.
Oh, wait a minute. It sounds like, hold on, let me go back a little bit. It sounds like she said she kidnapped these things. Yeah, hold on.
Oh, hell no.
What? Yeah, we're
I'm taking a shot.
Yeah, all right, so we ain't leaving then because if we take a shot.
I don't know what
She's scared for real because I kidnapped her for her BD. So look.
So she's saying she's scared because she kidnapped her baby daddy, but that girl don't look scared. They look like somebody just said they cool. She look like they just cool having fun together or whatever. And you ain't about to well, I can't say that. I was about to say you ain't about to kidnap no whole grown person, but that's not necessarily true. Let me continue.
So then I just got to my phone, y'all, because I don't know what's going on. So then I'm like, he got the baby. He had a car accident with the baby. It's just some weird shit going on. So I'm like, Marsh, take the baby. So boom, long story short, he about to set up Marsh at the house, telling Jaden to fight Marsh. Marsh like, Chrisean, Jaden finna fight me. I said, what you? She's like, Chrisean, we about to go to his house and he finna take everything. I said, bro, before you get to that gate, take the baby. But I need 4 minutes to get to you.
So it sounds like right here that Chrisean is saying the babysitter called and said, hey, he about to take me to the house and Jaden about to fight me. Because I guess she's saying, listen, don't leave my baby, don't leave my baby. And she's like, look, he about to take me to the house and Jaden about to fight me. So the babysitter, I don't know, it sounds like the babysitter saying, like, what the hell you want me to do? He about to take me to this house and Jaden about to fight me. You know, so Jaden would have got her ass whooped. You hear me? But anyway.
What? I don't want no problem. I don't even know why this nigga came and kidnapped my baby from my house. Like, I'm not keeping you from your child. I'm not, none of that. I don't know Jaden to trust her with y'all, if y'all really together. I don't know her ill intentions. So I'm really speaking from the heart. Like, nigga, I don't trust none of y'all. You my baby father, but you posted his dick. Imagine what the fuck she would do if, you feel me? He mad because he probably watching my live right now. Is that him calling? Let me get her phone, please. Oh, look, I got her phone, so niggas call her phone, so I'm finna... Look, this is Jaden's phone, I got her phone. Long story short, we ain't fuck these niggas. So, long story short, boom. So, Jaden was standing by to really, like, smash on Marsh while they at the gate. I'm like, fuck all that shit, bro. Before my baby even make it to that turmoil, I'm finna pull up. So while Marsh stalling for me, getting her ass beat by Blueface, after he made that recording, he trashed her. Because I can show you.
Now, wait a minute. Did y'all just hear that? She said Marsh was stalling him while getting her ass beat by Blueface. So Blueface done put hands on Marsh for real. What? Is this a joke? Oh boy, y'all ain't listening. She said she let her babysitter take licks from her baby daddy.
Smash on Marsh while they at the gate. I'm like, fuck all that shit, bro. Before my baby even make it to that turmoil, I'm finna pull up. So while Marsh stalling for me, getting her ass beat by Blueface, after he made that recording, he trashed her. Because I can show you Marsh's face, she got slits on her mouth and her face and her eye. So we like, all right, cool. All right, cool. All right.
Yes, girl. I know, Miss Brooklyn, girl. I did hear her say he was in an accident with the baby. I heard him say that. Like, what the fuck is going on? And after the video started, she said Blueface trashed her. Trashed her means beat her ass up, and she said she had cuts on her mouth, bruises on her face. Like, what the heck?
Cool. Marsh stalled just enough. I pull up. Marsh and Blue fighting. Yeah, I'm great. Look, she actually in my food. Look.
Oh, please.
So look. So this nigga.
You should drink that.
Oh yeah, apple juice. I be so. So look, listen, it's not funny. This is real shit, and it's happened to us, and we innocent.
I'm gonna stop at the gas station. That flat, the tire's flat again.
It is. So boom. So we just chilling right now. You don't know where we at. We not finna drive because we a little intoxicated, and we want to celebrate what's going on because I don't know what's going on. This nigga said fuck that, so we said fuck him. So boom. Let me get to the story. So I'm like Jay Marsh, get his arm. I'm finna get the baby from him. I'm like, Blue. Matter of fact, we all finna get locked up, and the baby finna be in child support, like child protective services. Like, get in my car. What? I start talking to him like some real nigga shit. What? I know you caught up in the moment, my nigga. I know you caught up on your feelings, my nigga. Get in the car. We about to lose our baby and our freedom. Get in the car. Get in my car. He like, Marsh and Jay over there. I said, Marsh, Jay, get the fuck out the car, bro. Come on, yo. Pulled up. Jay and Marsh got my phone, my jewelry.
Now wait a minute. Did you? It sounds like she. Let me just hit us again. Hold on. What the fuck did she just say? Hold on, y'all. Hold on a second, y'all.
I'm like, Jay Marsh, get his arm. I'm finna get the baby from him. I'm like, Blue. Matter of fact, we all finna get locked up, and the baby finna be in child support, like child protective services. Like, get in my car. What? I start talking to him like some real nigga shit. What? I know you caught up in the moment, my nigga. I know you caught up on your feelings, my nigga. Get in the car. We about to lose our baby and our freedom. Get in the car. Get in my car. He like, Marsh and Jay over there. I said, Marsh, Jay, get the fuck out the car, bro. Come on, yo. Pulled up. Jay.
Okay. Something wrong with this girl. I'm going to have to peel back the onion and find out. But did she just say, she told him, get in the car. I know you caught up in your feelings, but go ahead and get in the car, right? Because we about to lose our baby and our freedom. And he's like, well, what about these two girls? You know, what about my fiance and the girl that I just beat up, Marsh, the babysitter? And she's like, y'all get the fuck out, right? Y'all get the fuck out so that my baby daddy can get in. Like, what? Is she crazy or what? So she kicks Jaden and Marsh out the car, right? To let Blueface in. What the type of hell is this?
Marsh got my phone, my jewelry, all that. So we in the car, we pull off. Me and Blue pull off with the child. Now we're starting to talk for real.
I mean, pull off. She done left him. What the hell? Maybe they was already at the house. Are we gonna say they was already at the house or something? Because where she leave them at? Where did she leave them at? Like, maybe they was already at the house. We're gonna assume that they was already at the house because she said me and Blue pulled off. So we're gonna assume that she left them right in front of the house. So they just took their shit and just went to the house. That's what we're gonna assume. Okay, y'all? That's what we're gonna assume.
Everything's starting to. He been clear on why his feelings were hurt. He mad that I left the baby. But I'm like, bitch, I left the baby with my family at the house. You like, there's air mattresses, there's this, there's that. My baby has a fucking crib. He was in his crib next to my bitch Marsh that's watching all my nieces and nephews. Yes, it's 5 bedrooms, but I got a lot of nieces and nephews. You know when cousins come over, yeah, you blow up a motherfucking air mattress. We ain't trapping no fucking mansion out. We just doing what we could do. So I moved my sister and her family in her new house. Long story short, it's none of your business. Why are you over here playing with me, playing with my freedom, playing with my baby life? You's a bitch. So while I'm popping my shit, and I'm really like letting the nigga know, like, this shit ill, bro. This shit real ill, bro. Like what? At this point, this make me not want to be a mom, bro. Like, I'm not supposed to go to the studio and work. Like, he like.
Did she say this situation is making her not want to be a mom? Not want to be a mom? No, I don't think it should be making you not want to be a mom. It should be making you want to go down there to the courthouse and get some visitation schedules in place to protect yourself. Make you not want to be a mother? Come on, Chrisean. Did you just say that, boo?
our new house. Long story short, it's none of your business. Why are you over here playing with me, playing with my freedom, playing with my baby life? You's a bitch. So while I'm popping my shit, and I'm really like letting the nigga know, like, this shit ill, bro. This shit real ill, bro. Like what? At this point, this make me not want to be a mom, bro. Like, I'm not supposed to go to the studio and work. Like, he like, bitch, you're not at the studio with a nigga. I'm at the.
And even if she is with a nigga, so what? I don't understand that. So that's why I say these two are still hooking up. Like my baby daddy gonna say you ain't at the studio. You with an N-word. Listen. So what if I was? What if I was? The baby ain't left at home by itself. Like, unless this is something that you do every night. But if that's the case, Blueface, why don't you just ask for custody or something? Like, what's going on? You can't sit here and try to control this girl's life like that. Who are you? Y'all ain't even together, are you?
Studio with the nigga without your son to respect you. Yeah. Next time I'm bringing my kid, you know why? Because no nigga's gonna steal my kid at 4 a.m. in the morning. That's DEA dead. The fuck? Are you fucking STUPIAD? Stupid? Bitch? What? Bitch, I woke up soon as I had that nigga in the womb, nigga. What the fuck? I've been moving different since that nigga came in the womb, nigga. That nigga, bro. Don't play with my son, bro. Now I'm hurt. Now it's real.
This girl is weird.
So we didn't pass the gate. He finally come to his senses. He get in my car. I leave my bitches out for the cops to come fuck with. I don't know. The cops was on their way. Real shit. Because when I pulled off with him and the baby, the cops passed us going the opposite direction. I'm like, damn, we just missed a whole charge. Because what the fuck? That's domestic. That's... Oh, hey, Heaven. I love you. Come here. So this is one of my nieces that stay at the house. I love you. So, you ready? Oh, hi, Adrian. This is Adrian. This is my nieces and nephews. This is why it was a blow-up mattress at my house, because I got 56 nieces and nephews. I'm the 11th out of 12 siblings. I'm opening up a restaurant. I put my sister in full faith in that shit. So we're trying to make some shit. Long story short, I'm gonna let you know about the details in a week when I got everything done. So while I'm going through what I'm going through, bro. All right, so bruh, so we didn't get past the gate. We pull up. I said, call your baby mother. What? Check and see if she cool. I don't know if the cops went to her house to fuck with her and her kids. I don't know. You did some weird shit. We doing weird shit. We just fucked up. Because we trying to co-parent, but you co-parent with a pain, you co-parent with spitefulness, you co-parent incorrectly. So what we could do as an adult to move from the situation? What? Call that bitch. I don't care for the bitch. I don't want you, my nigga. I'm with my nigga Suave. I'm not really on you like that right now. Like, I'm really trying to branch off and be a new me. So he not letting me be a new me. He kind of like triggered me. Kidnapped my baby 4 a.m. in the morning from his bed. My best friend called, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thrown off, bruh. And not like that. I pay my best friends, my nigga. We make money daily.
So Marsh is her best friend. Okay, I thought I heard that.
Daily, nigga. You babysit my baby. It's $1,000 an hour, nigga.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Did she say $1,000 an hour? Hold on.
And you mean he kind of like triggered me. Kidnapped my baby 4 a.m. in the morning from his bed. My best friend called, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thrown off, bruh. And not like that. I pay my best friends, my nigga. We make money daily, nigga. You babysit my baby, it's $1,000 an hour, nigga. Why? Because, nigga, that's how precious he is. So when Marsh was supposed to jeopardize her.
Okay, $1,000 an hour. Yeah, I'm fighting Blueface too. Fighting Blueface too. You hear me? I am fighting Blueface too. You hear me? If I'm getting paid $1,000 an hour, and I know she probably gone for at least 4 hours. Yeah, me and Blueface, we going at it. You hear me? I'm whooping Blueface ass. I'm throwing hands, y'all. I'm putting up my dukes, y'all, because guess what? $1,000 an hour, Blueface, you ain't going nowhere with this baby. You hear me? I'm holding on too. You hear me? You feel me? $1,000 an hour? No, take me to Jaden house. I'm about to whoop you and Jaden ass right about now. $1,000 an hour? Okay, bet I'm getting in the Uber too. I was wondering why she was getting in the Uber. But $1,000 an hour? Oh yeah, no, you ain't getting this baby. You ain't getting this baby. You hear me? I'm beating you up, or we fighting, or whatever the case may be. Take me to your girl, because we swinging too. Okay, $1,000. And I'm gonna be there to watch the baby the next day. You hear me? $1,000 an hour. Oh yeah, okay. I understand, Marsh girl. I understand. $1,000 an hour, and you live with her, meaning that you probably ain't got no bills. Oh yeah, I'm throwing hands too, Marsh. Go on, girl. Get your paper, girl. Get your paper.
Freedom her life, what she do? She did that for me, bro. And I got to my son in time that I needed, but I'm so sorry because it's like, God damn. I would never want to put my people or my family or friends or any type of harm's way, but God damn. I'm dealing with some real nigga shit right now, and I'm dating an insecure, dumbass nigga that don't know what to do, and it's fucking me up.
Now, wait a minute. She said she dating an insecure. I thought she moved on. Now, when she said she dating an insecure nigga, is she talking about Suave or is she talking about Blueface? Because it sounds like she's talking about, when she say an insecure N-word, it sounds like she's talking about Blueface, but she could be talking about Suave. Because where is Suave right about now? Because she said she was at the studio with Suave. So where's Suave? Suave, where you at? You just let the babysitter get beat up. Now, I mean, where you at, Suave? Where are you? Is Suave insecure? Is Suave scared of Blueface? What's Suave at? Suave left these girls out there to fight for themselves? What's Suave? Where you at?
So, long story short, we get in the car. I'm agreeing with everything. Let's be a whole big happy family. Whoop-dee, whoop. Like, what? Well, I need a babysitter. If you really care about how he was left with my family and friends, that's so cute. I mean, you really care. So let's get to the root of the problem. You wanted it to be your way. Okay, what's your way? Y'all babysit my kid. I don't know the bitch dated. Hopefully she got a good heart. I don't want my bitch getting pinched or burnt by a cigarette. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I watch scary movies. I don't know niggas. I don't know nothing. I don't know what's going on. So just help me find out what's going on. So we're trying to dissect the situation. I'm just letting the nigga know, like, all right, so we finna woo, we finna, yeah. Like, what's going on? So he like, you're not finna fight her, right? I'm like, no, I'm finna give the bitch a hug because I don't know what's going on. You just abducted my kid. Which letting me know is, this bitch do what you say because you can abduct her kids any time of day too. So like, she playing her cards right only because she have to. The fuck? Is nobody the issue. It's the common denominator, the nigga. So long story short, we not with it. I'm finna get off live because I really have to handle some shit with my baby daddy and his bitch and my kid. But I'm just letting you niggas know it's not really going on for real. My bitch Marsh held it down like she's supposed to. She was her and my sister was accounting for watching over my son while I'm at the studio working. It's 4 a.m. in the morning when he start acting weird. But not like that. I be in the studio till I can't be in the studio no more. So it go all the way to probably 5, 6 a.m. in the morning. That don't mean I'm not pulling up for my kid. But at the end of the day, I deserve to have that space and time to myself as an adult, as a mom. Because how can I provide for my kid if I don't have a babysitter or my friends or my family is locked in with my son? I don't have my BD. I don't trust the BD in his situation in the bitch. So it's whatever. And this bitch cool as shit because it's like she was never the problem. It was him. And that's cool. I just missed out on I was finna perform at Raw Wave show today in San Diego. My hair not done. My lip is busted. I got a black eye.
What?
I got bruises on my arm.
What?
I'm not ready to perform at all. So I'm mad for real, bro.
What?
And it's like I can't take out my anger on nobody because I have to be a person to reconcile because I love the Lord. I gotta be a God-fearing woman right now just because I love the Lord.
Girl.
And that shit is not fair for real because these motherfuckers,
I don't
demons
care women
roaming the
call
earth is getting
me.
everything they want. Playing with motherfuckers is not supposed to be. I want to say bye to y'all. Hasta luego. Stop playing with my bitch Marsh because she held it down on a real nigga.
Oh,
I got to my baby.
Gas station, come on.
All right.
okay.
Come on, get in the car.
Marsh, get in the car.
No, for real. Marsh, get in this motherfucking car. Oh, please.
I got my nieces and nephews that he was talking about.
So cheers.
Bye,
Oh my goodness.
Bye.
Y'all. Oh my God. Let's have a conversation. There was so much going on. Look, let me tell you something. Me jumping in the middle of this, I don't know if Chrisean is a decent person or not. Just by this video, it sounds like she is whacked in the head. Blueface need to be in somebody's jail. At the end, when she said that she got a busted lip, black eye, and bruises on her arm, but she a God-fearing woman. That's why she got to basically put up with this bullshit. Like, what's really going on? Why is she not contacting the police officers or somebody to get this man in trouble? Like, who the hell is this dude? I'm gonna have to find out who the hell Blueface is and why he ain't in jail. So you mean to tell me Blueface can fight two women in one night, and there ain't nobody saying he in jail today? He ain't locked up. She protected him. This sound mad weird. And you know what? There's kids involved. Apparently, their child and them nieces and nephews sitting right there. Oh my goodness. Like, and then now you got the baby mama. And I hear some people in the comments saying that they went live and apparently they trashed Blueface house or Jaden's house. Or Jaden and Blueface live together. It says Jaden lived with Blueface. Her and Jaden trashed his house. Wow. So Jaden trashed her own house? That makes sense. Is these people nuts or what? Oh my goodness. Anyway, y'all say this girl is 23 years old. It's apparent that she has no guidance whatsoever. I don't know what's going on, but just the fact that this man thought it was okay to go to his baby mama house at 4:00 in the morning to take his child. Then he said the baby didn't got no clothes on. But when you waking the baby up out of sleep, now I have noticed people that allow their babies to sleep with nothing but their diaper on, or maybe a diaper and a t-shirt. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? But why would Blueface take the baby out the house with nothing but a diaper on? I don't understand it. Somebody said she has no mama, really, Amore. Apparently, she said, Amore, some women like this type of stuff, and Chrisean is definitely one of them. That's why she haven't done anything about it. So listen, do y'all think that these two just be doing fake news for views? I mean, are they just really toxic like this in real life? Because for him to go live with the baby, and he's like, my baby ain't got no clothes on. But what was the baby supposed to have on? Church clothes at 4 a.m? He took the baby with no clothes on. Why he ain't put the baby clothes on? Why he ain't say, get my baby dressed? Why he ain't getting the baby dressed? Why are you going over there at 4:00 in the morning? I mean, I could see if somebody was like, listen, she always gone, the baby there by themselves, or maybe the baby there with someone that's not fit or responsible. I can see that, right? But he going over there at 4:00 in the morning getting his baby because she ain't there with the baby. Nah, I think he out of pocket. But her response tells me that she out of pocket too. Because, for her to just allow this to happen, she's like, oh, I'm a God-fearing woman. listen, Chrisean, why you ain't called the police? Chrisean, why you ain't down in the courthouse getting a visitation schedule to where this man can't come to your house at 4 o'clock in the morning? What is wrong with you, Chrisean? And then I see in the comments, somebody say this dude is on probation. So he shouldn't even be moving funny like that. He don't care about his freedom. She said they toxic in real life. Chrisean be fighting everybody, including his mama. Blueface, toxic, and disrespectful to women, and Jaden just follow behind him. She said, Amor, where have you been to not know about these people? Listen, I heard of them, but I never really followed the story. You know, I never really followed the story. I mean, shoot, I think we all been kind of tied up with another story. I know I have. To where, you know, I just heard about them, but I never really knew what was going on. This is what I heard. I heard they always fight. That's what I heard. All them two always fight. And I used to say, oh, I ain't gonna touch that subject. I ain't gonna touch that subject. But damn, maybe I should have. She said they both on probation. They both on probation? Amor, she's from the hood. We don't mess with the police. Oh. So she from the hood, so she ain't about to get her baby daddy in trouble because people from the hood just handle things on their own. I guess that's what you're trying to say. She said they have a show called Crazy in Love. Oh, Chrisean was just in the news for fighting Tamar Braxton, backup singer. Now, I did hear that. I did hear that she punched the guy that sings or that did the sweet the lady, our friend, the sweet potato pie, the one that ain't good. Patty the Bell Pies, the Patty Pie man. She punched him. I did hear that. So she got probation for that? Oh. She said a more probably dummy, even though that Zeus is. What? A more probably dummy. A more probably dummy. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Blue on probation in 2 different states. Damn, can you get probation in 2 different states? Hell, I thought probation meant probation. In 2 different states. Amor, you from Chicago. You know how it goes, girl. Yeah, you know, I left Chicago when I was 10 years old. She said, so Jada and Chrisean tore up his house. Is not going to end well for them. Why would Jada want to tear up her own house? Like, what's really going on? She fought his mama and sister in the past and beat them up. Lord Jesus, Chrisean said she a God-fearing woman. Is she a God-fearing woman? What's she fighting their mama and the sister for? Yes, 4 a.m. in the morning, honey. Okay, let me ask y'all this. Who think that Blueface, I'm sorry. Who thinks that Blueface was right to come get his child? Who thinks that Chrisean is not a good mother? She said, do you know what Zeus is, Amor? Do I know what Zeus is? No. Like, I know Zeus is like a goddess or something or whatever. But like, is Zeus like, is somebody got something to do with the story? Or you mean, is that something like in the Bible? Or I don't know. Y'all tell me, honey. I don't know who Zeus is, okay? I don't know. She said, drop the link. Oh, Lord, Miss Lady about to come tell me who the hell Zeus is, y'all. She about to come tell me who the hell Zeus is, child. Fill me the hell in, child. She said, hey, everybody. Not feeling good. Body aches and stuffy nose. Oh, Sean, feel better soon, sweetheart. She said, they all freaking messy. Girl, it sounds like it. Listen, do y'all think Blueface was right to come get it now? Because somebody said not at 4 a.m. in the morning. I definitely not at 4 a.m. But I mean, is Chrisean a bad mom? Can this mofo do it better? Oh, she said Zeus is a network. See, hell no. I ain't know Zeus was no network. What's going on? What is really going on with this story, honey?
So, Miss Amor, them two are toxic. They've been toxic from the beginning of the relationship.
How long they been in a relationship?
They've been in a relationship. It's been a while. So it started with Blue had a show where
Okay.
he was looking for girls to like promote them and make business, make them out of somebody. And Chrisean was on his show. He was only supposed to start music with her. They was never supposed to be in a relationship, but one thing led to another. They was in a relationship. So then they went from their show to a show called The Baddies. And Chrisean basically made a name for herself on The Baddies by beating people up. Like Chrisean really got them hands. Like she don't need Marsh, but Marsh is like her puppet. If she say go, Marsh gonna go. So
How old
Chrisean,
is Marsh?
Marsh is like she around Chrisean age. So
23.
basically, Chrisean is Marsh bread and butter. Without Chrisean, Marsh has nothing.
Well, I mean, for $1,000 an hour, I'm fighting Blueface too, though. But go ahead.
Yeah, like they even jumped her sister for her. Like they jumped her sister. Marsh and
Marsh
the other
jumped her sister.
Yeah, Marsh and the other girl jumped Chrisean's sister for her on the show they was just on. Yeah,
Wait a minute. Why they jump Chrisean's sister?
because Chrisean said go. Chrisean told
But
him
Chrisean's sister?
yes because
Or are you talking about Blueface sister?
no Chrisean's sister.
She let somebody else beat up her sister?
Yes,
Wow.
because so like I said, they was on a show called Baddies. Chrisean made a name for herself. Being though that Chrisean made a name for herself, Blueface wanted to take over. So Blueface like basically made her like he had mind control over her because she a young girl. So he like basically made her sign all her money. Any money she was getting was coming in his name. So then she got pregnant. They did a show called Crazy in Love, where on that show, that show was really crazy. She fought his family, he fought her family, he knocked her father out. I mean, he knocked her father clean out on the show. She fought his mother and his sister. So like they are toxic from the beginning. So no, this is not fake news for views. This is real life news that they just gonna get views on.
Oh,
This is
wow.
really their life.
But they're
Like,
not in a relationship right now, though, right?
no, they're not in a relationship right now, but they creep around. Everybody know that.
Yeah, because if you come in at 4 o'clock in the morning, come on now. Your baby daddy can call you at 4 in the morning. Can yours? Mine the fuck can't.
No, mine can't call me at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, less than 4 o'clock in the morning. So, but yeah, so like they really, really is toxic for each other, but they got like a love-hate relationship. But Chrisean is in a relationship with a whole nother person right now, which is really weird. Like it's just a lot. But
So
the
that
reason why
other person know that Blue is calling her
yeah,
at 4
she
o'clock.
was with that's who she was with when he called her. She was with the Blue boyfriend.
But what I'm saying is, okay, so if they were together, then what happened to him? Like, why he went in the car with her?
She because he don't want it because he got a name for himself also, so he's really not trying to get in the toxic shit with Blue.
Oh.
He's
So where
really
can I
not.
watch these shows to find out? Like, I don't really
You
like
gotta get a Zeus. You gotta download Zeus and watch Zeus Network.
I gotta download and
Yeah, Zeus is like an app like Tubi, but you gotta pay for it.
Oh Lord, so it's a ghetto site.
Yes, it's a ghetto site.
Oh Lord, and that's the only way I can see it.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you more. Yeah, Zeus is the only place you can watch it. That's how you watch it.
But all they be doing is fighting and carrying on.
It's fighting and fight. They party, but they fight a lot too. It's ghetto.
Ah.
If you ain't into ghetto, you ain't gonna want to waste your $6.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh.
But how Jaden and Chrisean, I'm gonna tell you this, then I'm gonna drop down because my phone about to die. But how did Jaden and Chrisean got together? Jaden bought the baby to Chrisean. So Chrisean was like woman to woman, I appreciate you for doing that. Because he had the baby in the house and went and give Chrisean the baby. Because Chrisean did a whole nother life.
I thought Chrisean was with him. How did he take the baby?
Chrisean got with him once they got to his house. He took the baby from Chrisean's house to his house. When they got to his house, he took the baby in his house. Jaden brought the baby back out to Chrisean. That's how he ended up beating.
Okay. I'm gonna do my research too, but I'm just gonna go on and ask. So are they on drugs?
Yes, they are on drugs. I believe they all are on drugs. I believe even Jaden, I believe every last one of them on drugs because they was all just live and they trashed his house. And he beat up all three. He didn't just beat up Marsh. He beat up Marsh. He beat up Jaden, and he beat up Chrisean.
He beat up. Was that night or today?
No, just today. They was all just like talk about it. Jaden said, "Oh, you think it's funny why we all got bruises and busted lips?"
Wow, that's crazy, yo.
He's very toxic.
So why you think? Okay, I know somebody said the reason why he ain't in jail because they get on, they don't call the police. So this is cool. Like they okay with fighting.
They said that their kids need a father, but just last week, Blueface was all over the internet because he took a blood test for Jaden's daughter, and it came out that the daughter wasn't his.
Is it just that daughter, or is 2 kids?
It's 2 kids. He got 2 kids with her and 1 with Chrisean. But
so the daughter ain't his, but the son is.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
See, I follow them because I love me some Chrisean, and I used to like Blueface too. But after today is a wrap.
You think Chrisean is a good mom?
No, she need help. Nobody's a good mom, but she's a young mom with her first child.
When you say nobody, you mean Jaden's not a good mom either?
Heck no, Jaden's not a good mom. Jaden had a house full of strippers doing a video with her son sitting there. Then her son was on live and showed his penis. No, she ain't a good mom.
Oh my God. Oh
yeah.
My God.
They neither one of them is
a good lot of content creators talk about them, but I just was like, nah, I'm not gonna get into them because it just seems like a lot. And I see Tasha K, she'll dip in and talk about them, then she won't, then she will, then she won't. I'm like, what's up with this story? So I saw when he went and picked the baby up at 4 a.m. and I'm like, let me dive into this story a little bit. Oh my God, this is crazy.
It is.
Let me ask you this before I really dive into this story. Do they have a crazy support people? Is the support people crazy and obsessive? Because if they crazy and obsessive, I ain't gonna touch it. Do they have some?
You mean they're gonna start coming after you and all your supporters in your chat?
Yeah, do they do that?
No, you ain't gotta worry about them doing that to you.
Okay, we're gonna dive into this, honey, because
no, we ain't gonna have 6 content creators making posters and lives and all that about us. No.
Okay. Oh Lord. Okay, they ain't gonna be taking a screenshot of my.
No, we ain't gonna be getting doxed and all that. No, they ain't gonna try to go pull up old friends and all that.
Okay, they ain't gonna be trying to make up no lies and trying to criminate you.
They ain't gonna go get somebody on a pen or just to read off something off a paper. Nope, they ain't gonna do that.
Okay, well, I think I'm
the heck.
I think I might dive into this a little bit. Okay, just a little bit and keep up with this.
Honestly, Mr. Moore, like you do good content, but this right here will get you some good content because a lot of people is interested in Blueface and Chrisean because they're so toxic, and a lot of people like toxic. They love toxic. Yeah. So yeah, I'm telling you, Blueface and Chrisean is a topic.
By the show of hands, do y'all want to know more about these crazy ass 2 right here?
And I don't know if you look at other content creators on YouTube and stuff, but if you look at Lola's Tea, she do a lot of content on them.
What's her name?
Lola's Tea, LOLOT.
Lola. Okay, she got the tea. All right, y'all. I'm gonna dive into this, honey. We're gonna find out a little bit more about Blueface and Chrisean. Now, let me ask you this: are they content creators, or are they just? They are
rapper artists. They are rapper artists, comedians, social media, father gang. They all that, yeah.
Okay, somebody said, "Nah, I'd rather P Diddy." I'm gonna talk about P Diddy too, y'all. How about I talk about both? C Ball said, "Hell no, they already all over the internet."
Yeah, P Diddy is P Diddy is a topic. I ain't really dive into it. I've been just seeing stuff, but P Diddy is definitely a topic.
Maybe I take P Diddy and this one right here. We'll see. But y'all ain't gonna stay on here long. I just wanted to somebody said real celebrities.
Yeah, they are. They real celebrities. They real celebrities. Like they somebody. Like Blueface really got a name. Blueface been out. He got albums and he done made songs with some of the biggest people out here. So Blueface really is somebody. I mean, Chrisean is too. She made a name for herself.
All right, we can do a deep dive on P. Diddy. That's what I want. Listen, if y'all don't mind, if there's a hot topic that y'all want to discuss, send me a message on Messenger on Facebook and just let's talk about it. You know what I mean? Tell me something that y'all want, to discuss, and we'll go from there. Okay. But I ain't gonna stay on long because I already did a live today. And me and my husband said we need to start spending a little bit more time together.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all, I still want to follow this story a little bit just so I can find out what's going on with these two crazy nuts.
Oh yeah, Mr. Moore. Yeah. Blueface mama, she a hot topic right along with them.
Oh Lord.
She be right in the middle of their mess.
And you said Blueface is what, 26?
I'm not sure how old he is. I don't know their ages. I know they're young.
She said if Blueface decided to take Chrisean back, she'll go for it. See, she really needs some adult.
She will.
vision.
I think
She said,
she
I've
will.
been inboxing you about these topics some more. Girl, listen, I let one thing consume me. What I don't want to do, I don't want to let one topic consume me. Let's do like 2 or 3 and get into it like that, because one is too draining. I ain't even gonna lie. It's too draining. So let's get like 2 or 3 topics. That way we can bounce around. I don't want to have to wake up and just be thinking about just one topic all day long and it just get in your mind and make you want to effing scream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Every time you get on, it's the same
She
thing.
said, El Rose said, I didn't even know I liked Ratchet until I started watching them.
Okay. Listen, more, you don't watch Love and Hip Hop?
No, I don't.
What? Oh yeah, you don't watch no Ratchet TV.
I wasn't really, y'all gotta understand. I'm trying to tell y'all, I wasn't into this type of stuff. Like I ain't never experienced these type of streets before, y'all. You know, like
basketball wives or nothing.
Because I think Trump was a little ratchet, so I got caught up with the Trump stuff. And when that was over, I was like, oh my God, this was crazy. Yeah. And I just never thought I would actually be there again. And now this is, with the other situation, and I was like, okay, all right. So yeah.
I love me some Ratchet TV.
Keke Palmer, what's going on with her? Child, right now, Keke Palmer and her baby daddy are trying to work something out before they go back to court. So, they were supposed to go to court December the 5th to find out whether or not she would continue to have full custody. But they done talked about it behind the scenes, and they like, look, how can we keep this out the media and try to co-parent this, try to get this thing together or whatever. So right now, they are trying to co-parent properly behind the scenes before, do counseling, all that stuff or whatever, before they decide whether or not she's going to get full sole custody or not. Okay. So that's what it is. I see y'all dropping different topics in the comments. If y'all can email that to me, that would be great. That would be great. You know what I'm saying? So let's just see. But so Keke Palmer and her ex-boyfriend, baby daddy. Yep, they've been talking. They've been trying to figure it out.
You see Ashanti pregnant.
Yeah, Ashanti pregnant, but did he put a ring on it?
Nope.
So
it's coming. It's coming. It's just give Nelly a minute. It's coming.
But that was fast though.
Yeah.
Not get together and he popped one right on up in there, huh?
He said he wasn't losing her this time.
Yeah. Well, he said he ain't gonna lose it this time.
Nelly said he ain't losing Ashanti this time. He put one in her. I'm telling you, he's gonna put a ring on her finger. It's coming.
You think so?
It's gonna be like some surprise, some baby shower type stuff. Watch what I tell you.
Oh.
He ain't losing Ashanti this time.
She said CPS need to visit them. Need to visit which one? Rock and Blueface or the
both families. The DPS need to visit both families. Jada and Chrisean.
She said, wait, Ashanti has a ring on her finger. Is that a question or is a statement?
But the only thing with Chrisean got like 99 grown-ups living in her house with her. So she got support.
She said Deion Sanders and his wife are separating. What? No,
Yep, I
Dion.
heard that.
I like Dion. I thought he was a stand-up man. And did he cheat? Or did she cheat? Or what the heck?
Did you hear about? Did you hear what Jeannie said today?
Trying to get a divorce.
Jeannie Mai said she heard about her divorce when we heard about it.
Who did?
Jeannie Mai. She said when the public heard about her divorce, that's when she heard about her divorce.
Oh Lord, that is not a good thing to do. Wow. She said they not married. They not married. Who's not married? Oh, she talking about who's not married?
I think she's talking about Shanti and Nelly.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, did he put a ring on it? Meaning that did they get engaged at least? She said you need Instagram more. We working on it, y'all. I got somebody. Helping me. They gonna come help me, and we're gonna set everything up. Hey, listen, it's in the works, y'all. Trust me, it's in the work. What do you mean Dion is not married? I thought he was. How they filed for divorce if they're not married? Anyway, she said that's his girlfriend, not his wife. Oh, so they split up. Oh, that was it. Oh, they separating. Oh, okay. They were never married. Dion is not married. Okay, so then why is it public? Why, if they're not married, why did they make it public? Oh.
All right, Mr. Moore, my phone about to die, so I'm gonna drop back down in these comments.
Thank you, Miss Lady Girl. Talk to you later.
Love you. Talk to you later.
Okay. She said, wow, 12 years and they're not married. She said they were together 11 years and engaged for 4. Damn. She should have known that. Engaged for 4? Dion and Tracy is not married, engaged for 4 years. I can't be a girlfriend for that long. No damn 11 years. No, not me either. She said Tracy was married to Babyface. Now why she was Babyface? No, I'm just kidding. Nelly from my hometown. I like he's giving back to St. Louis. Yeah. All right, y'all. Look, I'm about to get off here. I just really want to come on here and talk about Blueface with his trifling ass or whatever, but it sounds like Chrisean might be trifling too. Anyway, I'm going to be talking a little bit about them. I'm going to also dive into P. Diddy, try to figure out what's going on with him. Why is he losing every damn thing? I know y'all said that y'all think that brother going to get some jail time like R. Kelly. Let's find out right now. I have heard that 50 Cent has been trolling the absolute shit out of him. Let me find out what's going on with that too, and I will bring y'all that tea back. Okay. So anyway, make sure y'all thumbs up, like this video on your way out, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Thank you, Lexi Pooh. Love y'all. Bye.